Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for August 12th through August 16th, 2019. I'm going to start this reading off by pulling a card to see, what's going on within you or what's going on external to you, the primary focus of your energy this week. So let's see what's coming out for you, Taurus. All right, so we have psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. So Taurus, this right here, this card coming out is your overall focus. It means a couple of things. First of all, whoa, okay, that was really synchronistic, because as what I was about to say is like, you really stand your ground this week, no matter what. Like, if something's going on that you absolutely don't agree with, but you're afraid to like rock the boat, create waves, it's like, no, you will be protected, okay? As long as it's coming from a place of truth, honesty, and integrity and authenticity. And so if that's being, challenged in you, or you're seeing that happen external to you, it's like you're going to be really inclined to stand up or to assert yourself. And Spirit is saying, yes, do that. And you are protected. So it's like whatever's going on this week, don't hold back. Don't, keep things to yourself. It's like really stand up, really speak up, really stand your ground, stand in your personal power, like no matter what, Taurus, this week. So let's pull some more cards to see what this is about. And it's like any of you that are like really worried about anything, know that you are being protected by the angels, and you don't need to worry and feel anxiety. It's like things are going to work out, and like you are protected more than you know. All right, so we have minimus, commune with source. Yep, right there, Taurus, you are more protected and guided than you realize right now. And it's like, instead of being worried or kind of being really occupied in your mental body about things that are happening and going on, it's like, let all that go and connect to your spirit guides and ask for the clarity, the understanding, the signs, the synchronicities, so that you know that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right path. Like, make it so loud and clear to me, guides, that I can't miss it, because I just feel as though it's like you're facing a situation where you've really got to assert yourself and not waver in your authenticity no matter what. Even if there's somebody trying to throw shade at you or come at you in a negative capacity, Spirit's like, don't even worry about that. Don't let it deter you. You're protected, and just, really open up to your spirit guides so that you can receive that confirmation and clarity that you need, to keep moving forward, to trust. Next out is oblivion. Open your arms. Yeah, open your arms up to your spirit guides. Taurus, like, you guys are so guided, like doable. The key is within your grasp. Yeah, Taurus, listen, whatever's going on, like however this is playing out for you, it's like either you know something and you need to like speak about it, or like somebody may be trying to like stop you from your plans, what you're gonna say, what like, I don't know, there's this element of fear surrounding this week about you being you, like truly, authentically you, and who and what you are. And your guides are like, Taurus, don't even sweat it. Like, you be you. Open your arms to like what you have to say, what you believe, who you are, and don't worry about it, because it's like the more that you are confident in the words you speak, the more you live your life authentic to who and what you are, not having any care or concern about what anybody else has to say, and you're doing you, and you're living the best life for you, the life you feel guided to live by your spiritual team. Taurus, you've got to like push out the negative Nancys, the salty Sallys, the people who don't believe in you, the, you know, trolls of society that want to attack anything and everything. You know, it's like, however this is playing out, Taurus, this week, it's like push all that out. You are protected, and that what you're really being pulled here to do or to say or to be is like your spiritual guidance. And it's like you would not be misguided. You know, really trust your path and believe in who and what you are, and have no care and concern what anybody else might have to say about it, Taurus. So let's pull some tarot dice. Just wanted to make sure that I had 5. And you know, this is very interesting. I just noticed this. This is card 40. Okay, this is card 17, which would, you know, be an 8. This is card 20, and this is card 4. So you have like, you know, 2, 4, 8, like there's no 6 here, but I'm feeling like 4s, and like, you know, 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, that's what I was trying to get out. And you know, there was very similar kind of number synchronicity going on in Aries reading. So if you have strong Aries energy in your natal chart, I would recommend checking out that reading. Not if this involves an Aries person, more about for your own energy to gain more insight and clarity about you, not so much anybody else involved, okay? Because you guys have this number synchronicity going on as well, going, you know, from the 2 to the 4, where, you know, in the 2, energies coming together, you feeling like you've got to kind of stand on your own there, and then turning into the 4 where it's stable, secure, solid foundation, feeling supported, and turning into the 8, which is the infinity, the return of energy. So Taurus, it's like, you know, no matter what, stay authentic and true to you this week. In the face of anything, like, do not let fear overcome you or overtake you. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. So here's something kind of interesting, Taurus, I just want to point out. So this 7 of Pentacles is like the one-off, but what sits on top makes perfect sense, okay? So I said 2, 4, and 8. 2 and 2 make 4, 4 and 4 make 8. You have the 2 of Swords here, okay? You have the 4 of Swords here, and you have the Queen of Swords, and what sits on top of her head is the 8 of Swords. So it's like where you have this court dice, on top is an 8. So 2, 4, 8. We have that again over here. Right where we have another court card. What do we have on top of that? It's Temperance, but it's the depiction of 2 cups. So 2, once again, and the one off is the 7. And you want to know what, Taurus? This right here is, you know, about doubt, thinking it won't work out, you know, all those things. And what sits on top of the doubt is actually the 6 of Wands. So, you know, there's that 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, okay? And this is like where we're worried and we don't think it will work out. We might want to hold back, throw in the towel, give in. No, keep going, because it will work out. So, Taurus, yeah, really do not hold yourself back at all, okay? Like, don't. You be you. And it's like, looks like there's a lot of activity kind of going on early in the week where you might feel you're kind of spinning your wheels. Could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But it's like the busy activity, the fear, the concern, like any of that, Taurus, by the end of the week, it's like that's gone, it's done. it's dissipating, it's, you know, getting out of your experience, and you're falling into a place of happiness, relaxation, peace of mind. So let's pull some tarot cards and gain more insight. Taurus, these number synchronicities, it was so strong in Aries, and now it's happening in yours, and you are only my second reading. And look at that. There's that too. You're only my second reading. And guess what? Taurus is the ruler of the second house of the zodiac. All right. Man, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Ooh, nice. Look at this. Ace of Swords sitting on that 7 of Pentacles. So 7 plus 1 would be what? 8. Oh, I love it. Love it. On top... On top of this Knight of Wands, here is the 4 of Wands. Okay, 2 cups and now 2 to 4. On this, oh, are you kidding me? 2 of Pentacles on top of this 2 of Swords. And next out, we have the King of Pentacles sitting on top of this Queen of Swords. So, Taurus, this could be your energy right here, because this is Earth energy. And lastly, on this 4 of Swords, we have the 10 of Wands. So, it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Taurus, yes, I love that progression of numbers, because no, there's not 10s in here, okay, but after the 8, by going in 2s, right, 10 would be the next number, and that sits on top of that 4 of Swords, and 10 of Wands is heavy, you know, energy, and Taurus, it's like by the end of the week, you are setting down a heavy burden, a heavy load, and relaxing and recuperating and feeling good, okay? And, you know, it could be like you and another person are on a team, you know, handling something, and that's what this could be about, where you've really just got to stand your ground and assert what you know, and, you know, things like that. Or, you know, somebody could have been trying to, like, falsely come against you in some capacity, but they're gonna fail. It's like all is gonna work out well for Taurus, okay? You go from the energy of the 2 to the energy of the 4 to the energy of the 6 to the energy of the 8 to the energy of the 10, and the 10 being the completion, the finale, okay? And so, Taurus, this is really good energy for you guys. I think, like, wow, yeah, and as I say that, I just, like, drop half of my advice cards. Yeah, I just think, you know, you've got to be authentic, stand your ground, you know, even be stubborn if you need to. It's like, you know, Taurus, it's like, you know the right way, the right answer, okay, even if it seems unlikely, it's like, you know. Or, you know, if this is just internally, it's like you're right about what you're thinking and feeling. Like, you've really got to trust yourself, even if it seems like a bit of a long shot, okay? Because the answer's going to come in, the movement's going to come in. Where we felt restricted, blocked, the balance is going to come in, okay? For Taurus, or Taurus and another person involved. And finally, the heavy burden is put down. It's just, and look at doable. And 7 of Pentacles is like, is this doable? Is this going to work? Yes, yes it is. It might need to be like a slight shift in idea or consciousness, okay? So let's pull some advice cards. And look at card 20, expansion. And that could not be better. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's expansion if you ask me. You're going from a 2 to a 10. Taurus, that's pretty good. I love that. And lastly, we have, oh, look at 31. What would 31 be? A 4. Purification. Wow. Taurus, these numbers, synchronicity, and you in Aries reading is like just off the charts, man. Wow. Taurus, listen, you know the way. You have the answers. You need to trust. You need to believe in yourself. Purification. Let go of doubt. Do not let any fear-based energy take hold of you. Stand your ground, even if you feel that you have to do it alone. You've got spiritual protection. So let's pull one final card here. And we have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. This to me, Taurus, is like, you know, excellent mental health is more of what's jumping out at me, especially because you have all these swords coming through. This is like, you know the answer, you know the way, you hold the key. Oh my God, that's right, you hold the key within. And 2, 4, 6, 8, all through your reading, and then boom, the only 10 shows up right here at the end, putting down the heavy load, you know, things feeling much better, coming into a place of peace and relaxation, Taurus. So fantastic reading, especially with the numbers. Just wow. Anyways, those are your messages, Taurus. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.